Hey everyone, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are trying out a new eyeshadow palette, and the palette we are trying out is the new Glamlite Paint Pro palette. This came out, what was it, like a month ago? And I'm just now getting around to reviewing it. So if you want to go ahead and see some swatches and the look that I create, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so diving into this palette, they do have the original paint palette, which I do own, and it is a lot bigger than this. And you actually have like a nice, like sturdy, like bulky packaging that you can keep and everything. This just comes in a regular box, so we're gonna go ahead and pop this open. And it is significantly smaller. So with this, we do get a brush, and we also get these beautiful shades. There are a lot less shades in the Pro palette than there are in the bigger paint palette, but they are still gorgeous, and they are different shades from what's in that one. So you're not getting duplicates if you were wondering about getting both of them and you don't want to have double. They have different shades in here than they do in the other. So this is what the palette looks like. This is the same packaging as the other one, just smaller. And then we open it up and we get these beautiful shades in here. So stunning. You can already see like just how metallic the metallic shades are just by looking at it in the packaging. And then we also do get a brush. This looks like a flat brush here that says Glamlite. That's what it looks like. I might use this for the metallic, so we will see. But let's go ahead and get started with some swatches. All right, so these are the matte shades running through them, starting from the top. We have Indigo, Dark Violet, Orchid, Azure, Viridian Green, Turquoise, Lime, Yellow Orchard, Yellow Orc, I don't know, I'm not good at pronouncing things, Tangerine, Coral Red, Magenta, and Crimson Red. And these are the metallics. So starting from the top, we have Purple, Cobalt Blue, Aqua, Cadmium Yellow, Electric Pink, and Titanium White. Now, I will say that the metallics felt super buttery, but the eyeshadows felt very chalky, similar to the original paint palette, which my issue was the blending and the like patchiness because of the shadows not being a more like buttery formula. And that their formula is not, in these are not like their other palettes. The other palettes are so smooth. So I have never understood why this one was different, and now that I've got the Pro palette, I am wondering why, since this one was released so much later than the original, why they didn't make sure the formula was the same as the other ones. I love Glamlite regardless. I think they make some amazing products. I just think that the original paint palette was just not one of my top in the way that it worked. So we will see how this one goes. All right, so I feel like I am really intrigued with this section here. The blues, greens are very pretty. So I think that might be what we do today, especially because the last rainbow palette I used was the ColourPop one, and I used pink. So I want to steer clear of like the pinks and the purples. So we are gonna dive into like that green blue section. All right, so on this fluffy brush, I'm gonna take the shade Lime, which is this light green, and this is gonna go all in my crease, or yeah, crease and buffing up. That color went on actually really nicely, and it blended out pretty well. Didn't have an issue with that. So we're gonna see how other shadows go on top of that one. So next what I'm gonna do is go in with Turquoise, which is this shade here. And what I want to do is put this just even further into my crease and put it on the outside and inner corner to kind of make an halo eye. So we'll see how this goes. Very, very pretty. Those colors worked very well together. No issues so far, which I'm so happy about. I really was getting worried there. So now what we're gonna do is take the Viridian Green, this shade here. I'm gonna take a small fluffy brush, and this is just gonna go a little bit on the outer corner. And I'm also gonna take my liner brush and do it underneath my eye as well. I think I'm going to take this just a tad bit in the inner corner too. This pop is so beautiful. I love it. Everything is working so nicely. I couldn't be more happier. So now what we're going to do is jump into the metallic for the inner part of my eye, the center, and I'm going to use the Glamlite brush that came in the collection. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm going to go into the shade Aqua, which is this shade right here. So stunning. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful eye. I love this a lot. I am going to take the titanium white, which is that shade. I'm going to pop it a little bit more on the center and then on the inner corner as well. All right, so this is the eyeshadow. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, those metallics really do pop, and that titanium white has that just nice green effect in there as well, so it just goes with everything. So now what I'm going to do is pop on my lashes and mascara and liner, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the final look with the lashes, mascara, liner, lipstick on, and it looks fabulous. Absolutely beautiful. This palette is gorgeous and applied so nicely. I definitely like this a lot better than I liked the original paint palette. So gorgeous. If you have not gotten your hands on this, you really need to get it. And you get all the colors that you could need for a nice rainbow look. I love how this blue look turned out, and it makes me want to do this look more often. But anyway though, if you guys like this video, please don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you were new here. I'd love to have you guys a part of the fam. Remember, I'm building up a giveaway for when I hit 500 subscribers, so you all want to be a part of that. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!
Yeah.